1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me? Excuse me! How long have you been waiting in line?
My mom told me not to talk to strangers, and mothers know best, don't you think?
What?
I don't know who you are.
It's just a simple question.
Well, if I get to know you better, it might help break the ice.
Do you have a wristwatch?
Sorry, I can't answer that question.
Why not?
It was stolen from me during a mugging. Just thinking about it will send me back into therapy.
Well, how do you tell time?
By the angle of the sun and the shadow it casts. Here, look at your shadow. Now superimpose the face of a clock on the ground. See where your shadow hits the clock? It's 2 o'clock p.m.
I mean, is this the line for the DMV or the Looney Tunes farm? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you have to know where north is. It's in that direction. North is always 12 o'clock on the dial. Look again. It's a poor man's sundial.
I think I liked it better when you didn't talk to me.
Do you have a cat or a dog?
You're prying into my personal life.
Well, it's just that I find that cat people are more mellow. They don't expect too much from the animal and are easily satisfied with life.
Not a chance. And you, I suppose, are some sort of butterfly person dancing around the woods trying to catch a sunbeam.
Okay, I guess we're not strangers anymore. My name's Benny.
Benny?
Well, you must do well. Picking up ladies at a singles bar.
No. Bookstores and the library are usually where I hang out. Studious types appeal to me. What was your GPA in college?
Oh, what are you in for?
Beg your pardon?
You know, like serving time in prison. What crime did you commit to deserve the punishment of waiting in line at the DMV?
Oh, I get it. It's a metaphor. There was a mix-up with my application for a real ID driver's license, so here I am. And, what's your name?
Oh, this DMV stuff bugs the shit out of me. Why can't the state just get its act together?
Offer it up.
What on earth does that mean?
Think of the aggravation you're enduring as a penance for past misdeeds and just offer it up to the heavens. You'll get time off your sentence in the hereafter.
Benny, I'd rather get my hand caught in a car door than be in line at the DMV.
Wow, talk about someone who's gotten up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Are things really going that bad for you?
I wouldn't even have to be here if it wasn't for my stupid boyfriend. Or should I say ex-boyfriend?
Well, what happened?
We were sharing an apartment, to see if things would work for us. It didn't! So I dumped him and I moved out. And you know what the dickhead does?
I'm dying to know.
When my driver's license renewal came in the mail, the dickhead contacts the DMV and he tells them I died.
Well, you look very vibrant and energetic to me.
Precisely! I mean, do you know how hard it is trying to convince someone over the phone that you're alive? I mean, you hear my voice, don't you?
What do you have to do to prove it?
The government drone told me to make certain I bring my birth certificate in. Hello, I said. You should show me my death certificate if you think I've kicked the bucket.
Yeah, you can't win when you're up against the system.
And to top it off, I've run out of friends' places to squat, so I'm living in my car until I can find an affordable apartment. Do you know how hard it is trying to put on a blouse and a skirt and a Mini Cooper? Then I undress again, and I shower at the gym in the office building.
I've heard that the parking lot at Target is really quiet after 10 p.m. You can park there overnight, and You can use the head at the 24-hour gas station at the corner of the lot.
Oh, I'm giving up on men. What slugs? Why can't I meet a regular guy, like the kind I see in the movies on the Hallmark Channel? It's always lollipops and roses. I just want to settle down with a good-looking stud with a beach house. Is that too much to ask for?
You know, you can tell a lot from a person's eyes, and since we're both wearing face masks, I don't have much else to go on.
Your eyes are bloodshot. That tells me you either had a hell of a party last night or started boozing early this morning. Hey, you got a flask on you? I need something with a kick to smooth out the edges. You know what I mean?
Sorry, no liquid sauce on me. And, I have allergies, so when the pollen hits the wind, my eyes look like this.
Ugh. Well, it was worth a try. What I'd give for a Cadillac margarita right now. You see a bar close by? You could take my spot in line. After all, I figure we'll be here for a couple of hours. What do you think?
You know, maybe it's the light, but I swear I can see a mischievous twinkle in your eyes. And I bet if I could see under the mask, I'd see a gregarious smile too. Very warm and welcoming.
Gee, Benny, that's sweet. No one's ever used that line on me. Hey, wait a minute. Are you trying to chat me up?
If I were a betting man, I'd wager that you have a creative flair and can be very artistic.
How did you know? I work for an ad agency in their graphic design department.
Well, my mom says that I'm intuitive and a bit psychic.
Well, Benny, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Here, right now?
It'll have to be quick.
But what if someone catches us?
No risk and no reward. Besides, you might enjoy it. Live on the edge, Benny.
All right, count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You look familiar.
You do too. You're gorgeous.
You're not half bad yourself. Hey, have we ever met?
I remember now. I've seen you a number of times in the cafeteria at the office building, but I didn't have the courage to introduce myself.
Well, you should have said hello. Well, don't be shy. Well, now I'm glad you decided to chat me up. All right, tell me about yourself. By the way, my name is Emily.
Emily, there's so much that I want to know about you too.
Find a place that has a bar and it's deal.
You know, if you're looking for a place to stay, I've got a 2-bedroom apartment. You can take the sofa.
Can I rent the extra bedroom?
My mom has it.
Are you still living with your mother?
Doesn't everyone?
Well, my mother took off when I was just a young kid. I never really knew her.
Well, gosh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It is what it is.
I think you'll like my mom. She's a warm person. And I think if you give her a chance, she'll like you too. I'll let her know.
Okay, if she's all right with it, then so am I. You know, when we finish up here, let's catch lunch and a drink and then head to your place.
Okay, I'll give you a hand. You know, we could carpool to work.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Benny. Oh, and by the way, no hanky-panky.
Well, we could get to know each other, maybe become good friends.
Well, tell you what, once I've moved into my sofa-sized apartment, I'll invite you over for a popcorn and a Hallmark movie.
I'd like that. And you don't even have to tell me your address.
Just bring a bottle of Chardonnay.
It's a deal.
Oh,